Good morning. Good morning, Mom. Good morning. Are you ready to eat? Good morning, Bubba. He is definitely ready to eat. Good morning. Say good morning, friends. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, friends. It's not morning. It's 12 o'clock. But me and Zeke have been awake and asleep on and off the whole morning. And it's a little nice to do that, I guess. It's not really cold outside, but it's kind of chilly, I guess. But yeah. Good morning. It is Tuesday. I don't know, I thought today was Wednesday. Today's Tuesday. And it's gonna be a good day. I'm trying to concentrate and not spill the milk everywhere. But yeah, we've been on and off asleep all morning. I finally woke up like both eyes awake around almost 11, like 10:30, 11. But I stayed in bed. I don't have nothing to do today because I did everything yesterday. So I don't have nothing to do today, just relax, I guess. But today's gonna be a good day. We don't have nothing planned today. At least I don't think. No more practice, no more football. So it's just gonna be us today, I guess. I've been wanting to rent a movie for my son because I know he's all smiling. You know, don't you? Yeah, you know it. He's been wanting to watch a movie with us for like 2 weeks already. Every time we go to Walmart, he's just been like, Mom, let's rent a movie. Look, Redbox, it's open. And so I know he's been wanting to spend time with us, and he's like practically yelling at us to spend time with him. And I think we're going to do that today for him. We're going to get some popcorn and do all that and spend some time with him because I know sometimes he feels left out, especially with Zeke. I know he feels left out, and I know sometimes it's like we tell him to do things and he's probably like, why are they always yelling at me? So we're going to try to do that. So I'm going to feed Zeke, change his diaper, do all that, feed myself. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. So I'm eating my lunch. I made little taquitos with chicken and cheese on it. And every time I look up, he's staring at me like, Mom, I'm hungry. Feed me. I want what you're having. He'll just stare at me while I'm eating. Right now he's staring at something else. But he was staring at me while I was eating. But it's just so funny, like, he knows eating now, like, like he knows when I put things in my mouth, because he was like, so he's just staring at me eat. But that's what I made. I'm eating lunch. It's real gloomy outside. Like, it looks like it's gonna rain, but I don't think it's gonna rain. I know Wednesday we have bad weather Wednesday. It's supposed to rain, I think, Wednesday. It's not supposed to be that cold, I don't think. But I don't know, it's Texas, you never know. But I'm gonna finish my lunch and see you guys in a little bit. I just wanted to show you that he just stares at me while I'm eating. Like he knows like mom's eating, so I'm gonna eat too. Yeah. But I'll see you guys in a little bit. I think I'm gonna make meatloaf today for lunch. I mean for dinner, for lunch. What the heck? I think I'm gonna make meatloaf with vegetables. Probably, what is that called? Roasted vegetables, because we bought zucchini, squash, corn on the cob. So I think what I'm gonna do is put it on a tray or like a pan, because I don't have no more trays. I had cooked, what did I cook? I had cooked ribs one time, and I just put my hair up like that because I didn't feel like putting it up. Anyway, that's besides the point. Yeah, I don't care what my hair looks like. But I had cooked ribs one time. The tray that I put it on, I had forgotten to put that spray stuff, and it just like messed up my pan, so I just threw it away. I was like, I'm not gonna sit here for like 3 hours and try to scrub this pan off. So I think that's what I'm gonna make. I'm gonna make meatloaf with roasted vegetables. I usually make mashed potatoes with it because we like to, because I kind of make a little gravy with the meatloaf, and I like to put it on top of the mashed potatoes, but I don't have any mashed potatoes, and I don't feel like peeling potatoes, and I don't want to do that. But I think I'm going to have to because my husband likes it with mashed potatoes. But I think that's what I'm going to make. I think I'm going to make zucchini or squash with corn on the cob, because we bought some frozen vegetables too. So I think that's what I'm going to make. Then my husband bought this big old bag of ice, and I can't see what we have. I roasted some broccoli for lunch yesterday, and I made that. So I think that's what I'm gonna make. I just took my vitamin. Excuse me. So I think that's what I'm gonna do for dinner is vegetables. My son eats the meatloaf, but he puts it in like a sandwich, like a meat sandwich. And he'll eat meatloaf like that. But whenever my son was like, when he started eating solid foods, we lived by ourselves. Me and my husband, we lived in our own. We lived in our own house. And so I had my son on like a diet. Not like a diet, but I didn't give him no soda, no candy. We didn't give him much sweets. We didn't like give him like fruit punch or anything like that. Just mainly juice, water, and milk. And so when I forgot why we had to move back. I know we couldn't afford to live in our own home anymore, but I don't remember why we couldn't afford to live. Oh no. Yeah, because when I had my own daycare, my kids that I had grew. Like, you know, they were going into school, and so they didn't need daycare anymore. And so our mortgage was like $700 or $800, and we couldn't afford to live there anymore. And so we moved back with my parents, and when we moved back, my son was, I want to say 9 months. I don't remember. I know he was crawling, and then he started walking here in this house because my parents used to live here. So we bought this house from them, and they moved. But while we were living here with them, you know, grandparents, they're gonna spoil their grandkids. So I would tell my mom, don't give them no soda, because my mom, you know, if you know my mom, she loves her Diet Mountain Dew. And so here, you know, we go to that little convenience store to get drinks. And so, so my mom would go take him, get, you know, he'll get a drink. And so from there, we didn't give him a lot of like corn dogs or pizza. We didn't give him a lot of that stuff. I think the main thing that we would give him, like, besides of the things that we ate, was chicken nuggets. But everything that we ate, like beans and rice and tortillas and chicken, you know, stuff like that, homemade food, he would eat it. And so whenever we moved here, my mom and dad introduced him to pizza and all this mess. And I'm not saying that it's all my mom's fault or nothing like that. You know, I could have stopped it, but it was just like, that's why my son is so picky. My son is so picky. Like, he doesn't want to eat. He's barely starting to eat rice again, Mexican rice. So now he's starting to eat more stuff, home cooked meal stuff. But it was like, oh my gosh, it was very frustrating. And it's still frustrating because I try not to, like, you know, okay, you have to eat what we eat. You can't just eat whatever you want. But then when we go to the store, it's like, okay, what do you want? Chicken nuggets, corn dogs, you know, pick one thing. And so we don't have, because when we lived with my mom, they would buy my son everything. If he wanted pizzas and corn dogs and pizza rolls and whatever he wanted, they would stock up the fridge with it, and that's what he would eat. But now, since we're living on our own, and hopefully my mom doesn't see this because she'll get on to me, we make him pick one thing. Either pizza or corn dogs or pizza rolls, or what else does he like? The chicken nuggets. You pick one, not all four. And when we first did that, he threw a fit at Walmart. Like, in the freezer section, he threw a fit that he wanted all of them. No, you're not getting all of them. And so now what we have in the fridge is these little Tostino's pizza. I think it comes like 4 in a box. Little personal pan pizzas. And so that's what he has. That's what he picked this month. And it's like, it lasts him a month because I'm starting to cook at home now. Because usually, before, when my husband had this other job he made good money. And so, you know, we would eat out all the time. And especially when I was pregnant, like, I wanted to eat out all the time. And now that we're not, I'm cooking more. That lasts him like a month. Because from last month, he picked chicken nuggets. And he still has chicken nuggets in there. And so we're limiting. I told my husband the other night, I was like, we need to stop buying Coke. Because he buys Cokes. I don't know if I want to say that. We're limiting the Coke intake. And we're trying to buy more water and more juice. Like, going back to what originally we're going to do. And now that we have Zeke, that's what we're going to do with him. We're not going to give him no Coke. I'm going to home make all my baby food, except like things that on the go. Like, if we're going somewhere, then I'll buy the organic clear pouches from H-E-B. Because that's what I did with my son. I really homemade a bunch of his stuff. Like, I would buy the frozen vegetables and puree that. Like, I did all that. And that's what we're going to do with him. And we're not going to introduce him to no Cokes, no sweets, no... Because my son really doesn't like sweets. I mean, he'll eat it if you buy it for him, but... Like, he doesn't really... How would I say it? He doesn't ask for it. Sorry. So, like, if we go to the store, he'll get, like, gummy worms. Like, those... stale gummy bears. I don't like the gold brand, and that's really all he gets. And so he doesn't really like sweets because of the fact I didn't give him any sweets when he was little. Like, I didn't give him none, like no sweets. I didn't give him no candy bars. I would give him ice cream every once in a while, but like candy bars and chocolate and cakes, stuff like that, I didn't give it to him. And so that's what I'm going to do with Zeke this time around. And since my son is so picky, he's overweight. And so I told my husband, I was like, we need to start buying more vegetables. We need to start introducing more vegetables. We need to do more healthy foods, you know, like chicken and rice and all that stuff. So we're gonna try to do that. And portion control. That's why he's so overweight, because people are feeding him what he wants, and he's not an adult. Like, no. And like when he would come home from school, he would tell me, you know, Mom, I want a sandwich and noodles. I'm like, no, you're getting one. You're not getting both. Like, and then still at dinner time, still eat dinner. And I'm like, no, we're gonna stop doing that. And so he's losing a little bit of weight now that we're doing that. And so I told my husband, we're gonna have to do something, not just for him, but for us, and set that example for Zeke. Like, we can't just feed him whatever and feed us whatever we want, and like, we need to watch what we eat. And so we're gonna start doing that. I have one more Coke left, and I told my husband, I was like, when I finish that, don't buy me any more Cokes, because I need to stop drinking Cokes. So I drank one. I usually drink one, and then after that I don't drink anymore. But I have one left, so yeah. We're gonna start eating healthy. I mean, we're not gonna like make this, we're gonna gradually go into eating healthy. So we need to make better choices. So if y'all have any recipes, or if y'all have any, you know, healthy things to eat for a family, let me know. So Pinterest is my best friend right now, so she's been helping me cook food, healthy food. Like the other day I made teriyaki chicken, but I used low sodium and white rice and all that stuff. I don't like using the brown rice, because brown rice takes, I can't cook brown rice. Work. Can y'all see that? Oh yeah, I can. That's where I had my IV when I was in the hospital, and it left me a scar, like where they put the tape. Do you see that? Where it was like right here, and the IV was right there, and it left me a scar. My husband's like, they took the dirt off. But anyway, that's enough talking. I've been talking for like 16 minutes. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. I'm fixing to go pick up my son. And that's it.
You?
Oh.
Mom.
I got a package.
That's a pizza?
No. I don't know what it is. I ordered a phone case, but it didn't say it was estimated to deliver like later on this month. Remember I was telling you about that? But I hope this is it.
Is it gonna be mine again?
It is it.
Aww,
I didn't even get an email or anything that I was gonna get it early. See? I hope this is the right one. Let's see. Yeah, I think it is. I think it's the right. See, I just ordered just a regular. Let's see what it looks like. So this is what it looks like. It's so pretty. I really like it a lot. I thought it was gonna be like purple and then pink, but I guess not, it's just purple. Oh well. I can put my son's picture right here in my pop socket, because I can't live without my pop socket. This was my old one. See how broken it was? It was like very, very, very broken. So I really like this phone case a lot, but it was broken. Bye. These are my son's pictures. I'm gonna try to put them on this phone. Try to. So cute. I'm gonna try to put it on there. But yeah, it came in early.
Headstrong, lovesick girl would make a charming addition to my little garden.
I remember whenever I used to watch Little Mermaid. Little Mermaid was my favorite Disney movie. I had Little Mermaid shorts, tank tops. I had Little Mermaid cassette player, headphones, shoes, everything. I had everything Little Mermaid. And it's weird to see Zeke and my son watching it. It's live, but they like it. But I wanted to close the vlog. We just got done eating. I made the meatloaf and the vegetables. I put zucchini, squash, bell pepper, onions, tomato, corn on the cob, little potatoes. I think that's it. But I'm soaking the pan because I forgot to put... I bought the freaking spray and I keep forgetting to put it on the pan. So I finished washing dishes. I finished cleaning. All I have to do is sweep. My husband went to Walmart to buy Cokes for his job. It was a chair. It was me. He went to go buy Cokes for his job, and that's it. They're watching The Little Mermaid in there. He was really into it. They both are. I was singing and Ricky was like, "You know the words?" And I was like, "Yeah." But I'm gonna end the vlog here. I hope you had a great Tuesday. Tomorrow's Wednesday. Tomorrow's church for us. When we were doing my son's homework, it seems like every time they miss a day of school, like yesterday they didn't have school, and today he brings home his homework and they have hard words. Like, how is he supposed to learn these new words in 3 days? Not even 3 days, 2 days. Tuesday and Wednesday, because Thursday they have a test. So it's like, oh my gosh. We took like almost 2 hours just learning the new words, and I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen with him in school. But anyway, that's it for the vlog. I will see y'all guys tomorrow morning. So, hope y'all had a great night, a great day, a great evening whenever you're watching this. If you have me in the background, because I know I talk a lot, if you have me in the background, I hope whatever you're doing is turning out great. I hope y'all have a great and blessed day, night, evening. Remember to always trust God. Remember to always obey. Remember to always pray. Remember to always know who God is and know who you are in God, in Christ. So I better go because Zeke is starting to cry. So I'm going to end it here. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll see you later.